guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to show you how to design a simple layer to put in front of a treat box, also known as a gable box. The box that I'm going to be using is a 6.5 by 3.5. However, I am going to make the design start off with a rectangle that is 6.4 by 3.4. The first step that I'm going to do is do an internal offset because I want to layer it. So I want this part that I have right here to either be gold, silver, or holographic. And then I'm going to design the other one that's going to go on top of it. So let's get into it. So first thing you're going to do is do an internal offset. I like to do -1.3. 0.13. Okay, so once I do that, I'm going to click apply, and then I'm just going to work off of this one here, right? So the next thing that I'm going to do is change this from a basic cut to a print and cut because I want to have this change to a pattern. Then now I'm going to click on here, and under the print type, you're going to select pattern. Now, you can have either patterns that are on Cricut Design Space if you are Access member, or if you have patterns that you uploaded yourself. So today I'm going to use a pattern that I uploaded myself, and yeah, so let's upload this one. Now, when you upload a pattern, let's say if you didn't like the way it looks, you can always edit your pattern. You're going to go back to the pattern, you're going to go to edit pattern. So you can actually flip the design, you can do it horizontal, vertical, you can change the scale, which I'm going to do right here because I want some parts of it to not be there. Okay, I kind of like it like this, and then I'm going to click on the X. Okay, so this is what I wanted. So now I am going to upload any clip arts or any PNGs that I have, or any PNG that you are working with. So I have a lot of PNGs on Cricut Design Space, so I'm just going to search for something here. I have something in mind, so let's go all the way down because I think it's pretty old, so it's all the way down here. So give me a second, guys. Well, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do a sun, and then I like him over here. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna go into Cricut Design Space now. I knew that they come out a little bit bigger, so I'm gonna just make them smaller, and then we're gonna adjust the sizes accordingly. Okay. So of course, guys, I'm gonna move these right here, and I am going to change this, make this a little bit smaller, and I'm just gonna add it. You know what? Let me just play around with this pattern because it has a little bit too much blue for my liking. Too much dark blue, I should say. Okay, I think I like it like this. That's much better because it looks like the cloud, is up there. Okay, so now let's make this a little bit bigger, and you don't have to try to align it yourself. You can always select it and then align it. Select and then align it, and I'm gonna do align the bottom to the bottom. Okay, so it's perfectly aligned. So now I am going to make the sun smaller, and this is the size that I want, and what I'm going to do is duplicate it. Okay, so I'll let you guys know in a second why I'm duplicating it, because you want to take your projects, even though it's simple and easy, but you still want it to look more than simple. Okay, so now I'm gonna add him over here. I want him to be really big, and I'm also going to duplicate him. Okay, so now this is duplicated. Now I want to add a banner. So because I'm a Cricut Access member, when I go under shapes, I have these right here that's included in my subscription. This one here is always my go-to. Okay, so I'm just gonna add it right here and kind of like a little bit thinner. I just want it to be right here. So I think it's gonna fit right here perfectly. So now I'm gonna move it, and then I'm gonna go to text, and I am gonna do happy. Ooh, what am I spelling, guys? Happy birthday. Okay, so now I'm gonna change this to white. Change it to white, and then we're gonna make this smaller. And remember, when you are changing the size of a font, you don't ever want to go this way. Okay, that's not the correct way to do it. You want to go from this way, and it's gonna make it smaller. Okay, from the edge, like right here. So now, because this is curved a little bit as well, you're gonna go to the curve little thing right here. You're gonna curve it just a little bit. You don't even need it that much curved. Okay, and now I am going to align it. See if it's aligned. Let's align it. Oop, I keep selecting the center. Okay, so this is okay. So now I'm gonna flatten it, and then I'm gonna duplicate it. Right, and then, oh, what did I do? That's what I'm saying, you gotta make sure. So now I'm gonna add it right here. So everything is like duplicated, guys. Add it right here, and then, and honestly, you can, let me unflatten this. I'm gonna unflatten this, okay? I'm gonna remove this, right? So now I just left the banner there because I know that's the space that I'm gonna put this, and then I'm gonna flatten everything. So everything is one piece here. So this is gonna be printed. So and these three are gonna be printed separately, so I can layer. I move this up front, so I can layer everything 3D. And when it does that, you can just select it and you can arrange it and bring it to the front, and then you'll be able to put it back. So once I am done, I will be able to layer it with foam tape, and it's just gonna give you some dimension. And now when you put this behind it, you're gonna be able to, this may stop looking crazy. Arrange. Okay. Let's do this. Let's move it here. You're gonna do this, and you're gonna arrange it. Align, guys. Why am I doing this? Center. So this is pretty much how you're gonna put it in front of your treat box, and then you are going to 3D. So now we're gonna head on over to the printer, and then we are going to assemble, and then you're gonna have your finished product. Okay, guys, like I said, this is very simple. Very beginner friendly, nothing complicated, and it's gonna be super cute, and it's gonna look, you know, a little bit extra. There are other things that you can do to make it more extra, like doing all four sides and also the flaps that are on the top. I'll do that, another video like that in the very near future, but as of right now, this is beginner friendly. If you want me to do the other video, let me know. But let's go and print these off, and we are going to assemble. Okay guys, so now I use my Epson 15000 to print them, and here they are. The colors are beautiful, and I'm going to use my Cricut Ear 2 to cut it. And of course I always get amazing cuts. As you can see, my Cricut machine is going there, reading the registration, and everything is gonna be perfect, as I love my Cricut machine. Of course I did do the layers, as you can see, in all the other parts. I printed those as well. So now that we're gonna take this off the mat, and guys, look at the cuts. A 10 out of 10. A 10 out of 10, guys. I absolutely love it. You know, my machines always give me a perfect cut. So now let's get to assembling. Oh, before we assemble, let's cut this holographic cardstock that I purchased from Michaels, and that's gonna be the back layer. And I'm also gonna use my Cricut Ear 2 to cut those as well. Okay, now that that's done, we are going to take this off and we will start assembling. But before we assemble, I am going to tell you guys what you are going to need. And of course you can change this up, but look how cute that's going to look. I love it. Okay, so first you're going to need a treat box of your choice. You're going to use a glue. I am using the art glitter glue, but there's also other glues out there. I'm going to use a squeegee with the thing on the end. I'm also going to use some foam tape, and of course you're going to need some non-stick scissors. Everything that I have here is going to be listed in my Amazon storefront. You can use a tape gun if you want as well. So here I am gonna put the holographic with the tape because I like to, but if you're new to doing this, I would highly recommend not to do that, because once it's on, you won't be able to move it. Okay, so here it goes. I have that down. So now I'm going to use my art glitter glue to put that on top of it. It's gonna you know, be able to move more if I wanted to line it up because of the glue before it dries up. So I feel like that's the best option. Okay, so that's it right now, and look, it's looking good already. Again, like I said, this is a simple treat box. It's not, you know, one of the ones that you would do all four sides. And this is where the squeegee comes in hand. You kind of spread the glue that way, and look how beautiful that looks so far, guys. I absolutely love it. I am in love. I just love making treat boxes. If you follow me on other social media platforms, you will know that treat boxes are my favorite. So now I'm cutting my foam tape in half, and look at that, it's not sticking. Check my storefront for this, guys. It is absolutely amazing. So I'm adding the foam tape so I can 3D this. You can add as many as you want. For this video, I'm only gonna put one. But if you wanted to, you know, pop out a little bit more, you can add 2 or 3. It's entirely up to you. So for this video, I'm just gonna add 1. I'm gonna add the sun, and then I add the tiger as well. So I do have like the foam tape. The foam tape gives it some dimension. It makes it look, you know, a little bit nicer. So these are the extra little steps that you can take to make your project look a little different from, you know, the regular ordinary projects. Okay, guys, so this is how it's looking so far. I absolutely love it. Look at that. Love it, love it, love it. He's so cute. So now I'm just gonna add the happy birthday. If you wanted to take it a step further, you can definitely go ahead and you know, foil that part, print it with your laser printer. But here I am assembling the box, and guys, it's almost done. It's done, actually. It could be, you know, depending on who you're making it for, this could be perfect for someone or for yourself. Or if you want to take a step further, you can design all 4 sides. You can do that as well. Now I'm gonna add this little bow. I feel like a bow always make things look a little bit better. So I, decided to add this yellow little bow right there, and I think it looks good, guys. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments what you think. Again, this is simple, for a first timer, so I think it is gorgeous. Okay, now I wanted to show you guys the ones that I make that are all four-sided, and maybe later on in the future, let me know if you would be interested. I will show you guys how I do the top part. Okay guys, hopefully you love this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time that your girl posts another video. See you guys in the next video. Bye.